Hey, Shalom Israel. This video here in particular is going to be about fasting. Fasting for the reason that a lot of people do it. It's very old. It's a very old tradition according to the Bible as it pertains towards us as Israelites. It goes all the way back towards the book of Judges, the 20th chapter where it's first mentioned. And many people fast for various different reasons, such as for health benefits, to lose weight, and by not eating food for a couple of days. Some people may would even do a water fast or fast to overcome a certain scenario or situation that one may be going through. And there is no greater person in the Bible that we can better follow his example of how he fasted for 40 days and for 40 nights and was even tempted the devil is a man known as Yahanna, or as the world would like to call him, Jesus Christ. So you're going to have demons that's going to come up in your mind that's going to tell you to break your fast, that's going to tell you that you can't do this, that it's a waste of time. You may even will have people in your inner circle, or even people that you may know that may end up realizing that you're fasting, and they may go ahead and will bring some what's the term I'm looking for, some criticism towards your way. And you got to fight against all of that, because you got to remember the reason and what and why you're fasting for. And Christ was a man who ended up overcoming the devil when he was tempted on that mountain. When you read the scripture, to where when he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, he ended up completing that fast. And what you want to do is complete that fast in the spirit of the Most High God through Christ. As far as for either if you want to fast from no longer smoking cigarettes, if you want to fast for the reason to where you can be able to overcome a certain ailment that you may have. And there's no better scripture in the Bible than Matthew chapter 6. Here, as it pertains towards fasting, this here is coming from the words of Christ. This here is coming from Matthew chapter 6 and verse 16. And it says, "Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrites of a sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces, that they may appear unto men to fast." And what you don't want to do is that you don't want to make your fasting known amongst people. Fasting is supposed to be just only between both you and the Most High God alone. You don't want to look like you're fasting as far as for appearances. Looking like you just woke up in the morning, hair all messed up, you looking drowsy. That's the spirit of a hypocrite, in which Christ here is saying, "Verily I say unto you, they have the reward." Now, what is that reward? That vain glory that they want, that attention. All right, verse 17 reads, "But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thy head with oil and wash thy face." What Christ here is saying, appear unto people like as if you're not fasting. Take a shower, get your hair done, throw some oil on you, and make yourself look good. When you fast, you're supposed to fast in the same spirit that Christ did it, because this is the format in which he's laying out for us. All right, verse 18 reads, "But thou appear not unto men to fast, but unto thy Father which is in secret. And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." The Lord's watching everything. The Lord knows when you're being a hypocrite. The Lord knows when you're being disgusting. Because if you fasting from the standpoint to where you want everybody to know that you're fasting, like as if you're righteous, the Lord is going to look down on that, and he's not going to give you what you're looking for. You got to be in the spirit of Christ, to where when you fast, you wake up in the morning, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, take a shower, you smell good, and nobody needs to know about your business and what you're fasting for. So when you fast, you're supposed to fast from the standpoint to where you got to fight the demons that's also going to come up on your mind, that's going to tell you to break your fast, that's going to tell you to go ahead and go on back towards eating fast food, so and so, and to where you're going to end up in the same predicament of how you were before, breaking your fast to where you're not having no results. You get results and by following what Christ taught us to do, and by not being hypocritical about fasting, but rather fast in the spirit of Christ, as far as for doing simply what he has laid out for us, which is to keep it just only between both ourselves and the Most High God, which is in secret. And the scripture says here, I'm going to read it again, "And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." So if you want to lose a couple of pounds, if you happen to be overweight, you are going to have the results of losing a few pounds if you stick with your fasting by sticking to a good diet. If you want to fast from Whatever as far as for whatever the case, whatever what you may decide to fast for, the Lord is going to give you that reward if you stick to it. So if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my page. I'm going to be uploading more content as it pertains towards the word of the Lord and scriptures in the Bible, as it pertains towards the 12 tribes in the nation of Israel. That's my time, Israel. Shalom.